What's going on, guys? It's Kyle. Welcome to the Stock Goat YouTube channel. In today's video, we're going to be covering the Sofi stock. Sofi has a lot of good things coming its way, guys. We've been covering this stock for over 2.5 years. So many ups and downs with so many bad headlines that has absolutely crippled the stock. We're talking 6+ moratorium, student loan extensions, nasty bear article after bear article, guys. The list just goes on. I'm telling you right now, good things are going to be happening. You need to stay invested inside of the stock market, and we're going to be covering a lot of things in this video. Potentially a PE ratio that SoFi could finally get in Q4 if we do turn a profit. Be sure to smash the like button. Don't forget to drop a comment. If anybody finds any information useful, be sure to subscribe to the channel. We're going to be keeping you updated daily, guys, and I'm telling you right now, there's a lot of good things heading our way. Let's get into the video. Take a look at this, guys. SoFi, 11.5% green day, up 4% in the after hours. We've never seen this happen with a SoFi stock. This is one of the most manipulated stocks in the after hours ever. And guys, I know this is a topic we've been covering a lot, which is student loans. I want you to realize student loans is a real business. When the pandemic happened, you didn't see your gas at the pump get paused. You didn't get your car loans paused. You didn't get your insurance paused. They went after student loans because it's 40 million young adult individuals, and they were using that as a manipulation tactic for, potential votes, potential swing siding, political stuff and stuff like that. This is a real business, and this business should not go away for a long, long time. Hopefully, if there's another pandemic, somebody might try to pull some strings. But like I said, guys, I went to a community college. I did take out a loan. It was a small loan. I decided not to go the university route and pay, 150, 200,000. A lot of my friends went that route, and I ended up paying like 5, 10 grand for community college. And I think it was a great decision, but people need to be more responsible when they take out, these big loans. They need to realize it's not free money. You got to pay it back. If you can't afford it, go to community college or go to like some smaller college. So I think, yeah, sure, student loans need to be more affordable for people, but I believe people shouldn't be asking for handouts if they take out $50,000, $100,000. You need to be responsible. It's my personal opinion. I believe this is a real business, and I believe this is a very profitable business. SoFi has been doing this longer than anybody, guys. 15 years plus. This is what started the company. This could be rocket fuel into the back end of the year, and this could be, a profitable business for the next 3 to 4 years. I know I keep saying 3 to 4 years. I should be saying for eternity, but I just don't know with, this type of, political aspects we have inside of America right now. But I think, this is going to be good to go 3-4 years for sure. And if you type in student loans, take a look, guys. SoFi is doing a sponsored ad right now. They are putting the fuel on the throttle. They know what's going to be happening. And guys, if you just take a look, there is so many articles. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, all within the last 24 hours. New York Times, USA Today, Barron's, Forbes, Slate Magazine, NBC. It just does not stop, but you just got to read the headlines, guys. Debt ceiling would reinstate student loan payments. This is packed into the deal. The debt ceiling, guys, this was covered over the weekend, so we didn't cover it. And then the market was closed on Monday. So, yes, this is a big part of the entire debt ceiling, guys. It's potentially bringing back $5 billion plus per month, $60 billion a year worth of student loans. Remember, guys, this is a $1.2 to $1.5 trillion industry that has done absolutely nothing. Pause for 3 years. And guys, we're covering over 141 growth stocks. There was a lot of red today. I mean, look, guys, Bumble, Neo, DoorDash, Target, Alibaba, a bunch of stocks. Right? But if we go to the top, guys, SoFi, number 7, 11.5% green day, plus 4.48% in the after hours. We haven't seen this in a long, long time, guys. So this is a really good sign, especially when you look at the, indexes that were, pretty much flat today. Now, remember, guys, student loans could be starting up, potentially by June 1st if we get the debt ceiling signed, but there is a 60-day pause after. So for people that, haven't covered this very, very closely, there's a 60-day delay after it gets approved. That's June 1st to July 1st, pause. July 1st to August 1st, pause. But boom, guys, August 1st, we are starting up student loans, guys. That gives us 2 months inside of Q3, not 1 month, 2 months of Q3 to start ramping up. Now, we're going to just do a little bit of, prediction, numbers. This isn't completely accurate. Let's assume SoFi pulls a $600 million Q4 and we get a $100 million profit. That gives us a PE ratio, assuming that the $100 million profit maintains for the next 3 quarters after that. That's a $400 million profit over 4 quarters. Assuming that SoFi goes up to $10, guys, That gives us a $9.4 billion market cap. We divide that 400 million by the potential $10 stock price. That gives us a 25 PE ratio. Do you think that's a reasonable price to be buying at if we pull a $100 million profit, guys? Remember, Tesla went to 1,000 PE ratio. We got an Nvidia right now at a 200 PE ratio. This is completely reasonable with these types of numbers. I'm telling you, the market cap has not moved at all. It's been sitting for 2.5 years. I think everything is going to slingshot all at the exact same time, and we're going to be at an insane valuation because we got legacy banks that grow at nothing at all, don't have any type of growth at a 10 P ratio. That's right behind 25. So guys, this is, some potential numbers we could see. I think SoFi's going to pull a nice profit in Q4. I know we have like Palantir pulling about a $30 million, $40 million quarter profit. I think SoFi is going to see a little bit more upside because of the student loans coming back. So a lot of people have been saying some negative things about SoFi, that the stock cannot move because of the outstanding shares. That is not true. That means nothing. That's on my Twitter. The whales want profits now. SoFi will rip like no other when they turn a profit. Take a look at 3 other comparisons. New bank, guys. That's the outstanding shares. 4.6 billion outstanding shares. The stock ripped up 110% because they are profitable. Palantir, 2.1 billion outstanding shares. The stock ripped 152% as soon as they turn a profitable quarter. SoFi, 900 million outstanding shares. That's 4 times less than Nubank. It's up about 42%. I believe you're going to get the other 100% move after they turn a profit, guys. You need to stay inside of the market, stay invested, because you don't know when things are going to happen. Don't try to time the market, guys. I think there's a lot of upside from here, and I believe a 25 PE ratio is completely reasonable. That's only if SoFi pulls another 75% move from here. That's to get the $10 stock price, guys. And then that puts you at a potential 25 PE ratio, assuming we pull a $100 million profit, which I think is completely reasonable with the 10 PE ratio that, a dozen other legacy banks have. If you find any of this information useful, be sure to subscribe to the channel. We're going to be keeping you updated daily on all of the SoFi updates, guys. This is a long-term gem, and I believe a short-term gem in the making as well, with a potential profitable quarter heading our way. Don't watch the outstanding shares. Don't look at the day-to-day action. Just understand the SoFi management has put you in a great position. And just like student loans happening, we got potential mortgages coming back in the back half into the year, guys. Galileo, Technisys, are pulling a lot of, big legacy banks in talks right now. There's a lot of good things going on, guys. We could see a wide diversification of revenue coming in. Massive profits coming in 2024. This has been a scaling stage for the past 2 years, and the scaling stage is not only going to continue, but it's finally going to turn a profit, guys. And we can see users start to skyrocket if SoFi pulls more dollars into their advertising budget. The CEO said, he could see 1 million users per quarter potentially in the back end of 2024, guys. Massive upside from here, and that's why you're seeing the stock rip, because there's not a lot of downside, because all the downside has already been played out with the 6 extensions, the massive amount of bear articles, the short-term bear articles about the stock-based compensation. The list goes on, guys. You need to stay invested. Once again, my name is Kyle. Hope you have a great day.